Hey everybody, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. And when we last left off, we beat the Curse Rotted Greatwood over there somewhere, and now we're moving on. However, we are not done here. We may have defeated the boss, but we're far from done with whoever it is we're fighting. It's not like a gunshot. Let's take care of this guy. We're stronger than we were before. I haven't played in a couple of days, but it shouldn't stop me from being good. Wow. Oh, it's my bow and arrow, man. That's what it is. Talk about the butt. There we go. Take care of him. You know, celebrate with a drink. Why not? So once again we are embered, which means people can invade us. We do need to progress this way in order to advance, and in fact I'm going to quickly jiggle my stick. I mentioned before that Neo broke my controller. I usually do that before I start recording, but I forgot. Ooh, a couple of big shots. There's a bit of treasure there I've picked up. Oh, it's from the guy that just died. That would explain it. Hello boys. Oh. Take that. Ooh, 4-pronged plough. Are you aiming at me? What's going on? Thank you. This guy? I'll take him if you want. I'll take him if you want. Oh! It hit the tree, but the splash damage still got him. And bent him over backwards as well, it looks like. Let's not get stabbed in the head by this guy with his 4-pronged plough. Give me some rubbish. I'm taking him with me. Oh, I thought I was done. Yes, I haven't played in a couple of days. Today's Sunday, and the very first episode of this actually went out early today. And you guys seem to like it, so that makes me happy. Now, I was considering at first that this would be the first episode we upload that doesn't end in a boss fight. But thinking about it now, it probably will. And the reason I say that is because normally you beat the boss, go to the next area. However, we've got a few things to do here. We have to rescue a couple of NPCs. We need to go fight a mini-boss. Then we have to fight another mini-boss. Then we go to a new area. The area doesn't have a boss. So we have to get through that area, into the next area, and then that area has a boss. I'm going to try and condense all of that into today's video. By condense, I'm not going to rush. I'm just not going to die and make it drag on. Right, this is where we have to fight a little armada. But if we do this, we open up a shortcut, so... Bink! Alright, so we've got to fight in one of those evangelists. Now, if we're lucky, we can get her to just run off the edge. I have to be careful as well, because there is a dog around here. She doesn't seem to have noticed me, so I'm just gonna... There we go. She survived. Look at that. She's not happy. Right, anyway, we could go that way. That's where we're supposed to go. But we're going to go this way first, because this A opens up a shortcut, and B allows us to rescue a couple of NPCs. And actually, if I go this way, we'll pop out just beyond this little bridge here. So it might be better for us, in fact. So, in the sewers, got to fight some rats. Now, these rats annoy the crap out of me, because they always seem to get a hit on me, even when I hit them. They do a lot of damage, but it annoys me. Right, this gets a lot of people. Not me, though, not me, I know. See, in this mist, there is something. I'm going to try and lure out with one of these. Probably want to get a bit closer. There we go. Oh, killed 2 mini rats. And there's a big, giant daddy rat. We are a lot stronger than I thought we were. A lot stronger. I'm very genuinely surprised. Look how smoky it is down here. Right, so we climb this ladder. we're at the bonfire we just left. There it is, look. This is the bonfire. We just went all the way around up there where the archer was and come all the way around. So we've got a shotgun open, which is nice. That's going to save us some time in the future. Now, you may remember we bought a key last time we were at the hub world, the Firelink Shrine. That means that we can now go in here and we can potentially save a couple of NPCs. Of note in this place is the Velka statue here. Here she is. Pray to statue of Velka. Request absolution, request dissolution, and leave. Now, none of those mean anything to us, so we can leave. Now, Velka is a prominent figure in Dark Souls lore, but you never get to see her. And not much is known about her. Now, down here, a bit of a pain. There are skeletons, so we'll try not to succumb to some skeletal dangers. Helps if we kill them first. Now, these are actually kind of unique skeletons, because as far as I'm aware, these are the only skeletons in the game, or perhaps the one that I just killed. It's the only skeleton in the game that has, like, tree branches coming out of him. Like this one here, look. If you can see that. Got, like, tree branches. Now, you can see a lot of tree people. Like, people with branches coming out of them, but they're already dead. And you do fight skeletons later in the game, but they don't have tree branches coming out of them. So I find that to be, you know, quite interesting. God, this guy didn't have a clue what's going on. Oh dear, he spawns some skeletons on us. Whatever will we do? Are you ever gonna swing? Jeez! He made me panic roll then. He was holding his sword around for a long time without swinging. Right, let's have a look around. I think we're nearly done. Yeah, we should pop out at the bottom. Now we need to be careful because that evangelist is down here. There she is, look. This is where we kicked her off, just up there. Now she has got her back to us and she's half dead. So if we sneak up and get a stealth kill... Well, it'll actually be a stealth kill. Oh, she's got a dog with her. She's dead. Well, oh, she's not dead. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, dogs. Dogs are really annoying. Right, so we've got a twinkling bug there, and there's treasure over there. Oh, crap, don't run away from me. I didn't want to do this, because I need to explain the thing that happens. Come here, bug. Never mind, I was too slow. So if we try to pick this up, I'll see if I can show you. We won't potentially dying. This guy comes in for a visit. And he's not happy, is he? He's not a happy chappy. Whew. Whew. Good job, fella. Alright, so we're nearly done down here. I'm going to go around and I'm going to try to pull off an amazing shot with my Pyromancy Flame. I'm probably going to screw this up. I used to be really good at free aiming my spells. Not so much anymore. About there, maybe? Oh. It's so hard to make micro adjustments. There we go. That gets us a shield that we're never going to use. The blessed red and white shield +1, and then we go in here. Gotta be careful. Some rats. Many rats. Don't bite me. Now, if I remember correctly, these rats are infinite. So yeah, I don't know how to find them. You damn rats. Right then. Maybe they're not infinite. Saint's Talisman for casting miracles. We're never going to use that. What if we ascend this ladder? That noise is horrible. is that noise? I don't actually know. What is that noise? Anyway, this is Irina, the NPC we're going to save.
Who is there? Is someone there? Oh, please. The dark surrounds me, little creatures. So please, hold up.
So Irina is blind. So we're going to say, hello.
Ah, yes, there you are. So close, indeed.
Indeed.
And I am not entirely praised the merciful gods.
Thank you for the gesture. That's a kind gesture.
Oh, forgive me. I came to this land. Your touch has freed me from I am weak. But if it would not trouble you... Oh, thank you, sweet champion. I shall take my vows. I, Irina of Carim.
Thank you, Irina. See you later. And along with Irina, there is her guardian just out here. Who I always call Morn, but his name is not Morn, it's Egon. Like the Ghostbuster. Hello.
Another one of those unkindled, are you? All you faceless undead. Now you've gone and rescued the... How very quaint. Very well. I'm Egon, a knight of Carim. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety, and only for that long.
Alright.
What's the matter? I am allied to you, and only...
Alright. Cheers, buddy. So he's going to join us too. He's just going to sit around there for a while. Being a moody little bum. So, where we push the woman off, and that bridge and the shortcut stuff is just down there. Now, if I remember correctly, these guys cannot be backstabbed. So we'll find out. Right. In it. Never mind. Oh! Saw that coming. I really don't like the fact there's so many of you chasing me. This might be a problem. Run away! Alright, we got this, we got this. Bit of space between us. Of course, one with full health is the one chasing me. Right, come on then. Let's do this. I really want to take down your friend. I really want to get that guy, so just excuse me. There we go. Now you and I can fight on a little bit more even ground. Careful, man, you're going over the edge. Let me drink all my drinks before we even get anywhere. Better not lose my ember. Tell you that much for nothing. I'm gonna have to go to the bonfire. That's a shame, but it's okay. We'll get all the loot while we're here. We will poke this guy. Now, I believe there's a dog behind here. Yes, of course there is. Down, boy. Now, I believe there's another dog behind here. Yep. Don't even think about it, sunshine. Right, we are fully explored in this area, ready to move up ahead. So I'm going to go to the bonfire and rest, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to go into this doorway just up here. But yeah, resting up is kind of vital considering we're nearly dead and have no way of healing ourselves. I'm going to need all of that for the mini-boss that is coming up. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So when we go back there, again, I'm going to make the silly mistake of not fighting them. I'm going to run past all of them. The reason for that being, I'm going to make a beeline straight for that tower and open the gateway into Z Tower. Because we're going to need all of our healing for the mini-boss. Maybe we'll need all of our healing, I don't know. Now, what I'm going to do, where possible, and this is literally, I'm going to try for 100%. I'm not going to summon anyone in for the boss fights. It's just going to be me and them. Me and the boss. Whew. However, this mini-boss, I do have a friend helping me, and I have no choice in that. He's just there. Now, he can pretty much kill this boss by himself. So I have no reason whatsoever to die to this boss. If I die, then something has gone terribly, terribly wrong. Now, we can't run straight away. We do need to wait for the party to cross. Oh, there's a dog already here. If we're lucky, he'll just jump straight over the edge. If we're lucky. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You! I was going to let you live. This dog over here is somehow frozen to the spot, which is very unfortunate. So I'm going to kill it. And the reason the evangelist and stuff isn't here is because they walk and they're now over there. They should be over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. They're going up the top of the stairs up there, look. So now we're left to cross this bridge, and we're not fighting these men with their giant pots. No apples for me today, I'm afraid. I said no apples. Oh no! And, like I predicted, rushing past the enemies is my downfall. I should just stay and fight. When I rush, I don't want to say I make mistakes, but things don't really go to plan. Oh, I'll take all your stuff. I'm annoyed with that. That shouldn't have happened to me. That should not have happened. Well then, rat. How dare you? So I'd very much like to have all of my health. But it's not going to happen. I also very much would have loved to have had my ember. Sadly, that also is not going to happen. Annoyingly, a lot of people have decided not to cross the bridge. So I have to fight this guy and his dog and avoid the pottery that's going to come my way. Come on then. Right. Here we go. You grab your souls. You avoid the pot. You avoid the second pot. You make a run. And it's actually really bad for us because I need to have a conversation with a man. And now I can't have a conversation with a man because there's two people following me. So I never should have run past them in the first place. I should have stayed and fighted. Ah, awkward camera angles. What am I going to do about this? Crap. Knew that was going to happen. That's going to kill me. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. That kind of sucked. Come on now. Oh, there's one behind me! Incoming pot. Incoming pot. He's determined. I'm dead. Oh, I just escaped that. Oh. Yeah. You're costing me way too many. You cheeky little thing. You're costing me way too much health. And I need that. 8,000 souls is a lot of souls, by the way. At this stage in the game. I really should rest. But I'm going to go ahead and fight the mini-boss. Of course, I'm going to fight the mini-boss. Right, let's go talk to our best friend. Here he comes. Siegward of Catarina. Any day now. Hello, buddy.
Oh, pardon me. I am Siegward of Catarina. To be honest, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Have you ever walked near a white birch only to be struck by a great arrow?
Nope. Not
Whoever
me.
it is, I'm sure. But I have to find out. This lift only goes down. Well,
If only there was some way to solve this puzzle. However could we get this lift to go up? Let's have a good think about this one. Maybe if I do this. Goodbye, Siegward. I'll see you again soon. Up we go. Have a little chat with our boy. The guy who'll help anytime. This is our archer friend, our friend from above. Here he is, look at him. Big boy.
I help anytime.
Yes, you do.
I help any...
So normally what happens is he will attack you from up here, you know, when you go around there. And once you come up to see him, he will give you a gift, and then he'll tell you he'll help anytime. But I chose the gift from the beginning of the game, so I started with said gift. Which means he does help anytime. And it's really nice. So over there is our ultimate goal. That is it? Yeah, it is. That's the Deacons of the Deep. But to get there, we need to... Cathedral of the Deep, sorry. We need to get through the Road of Sacrifice down there. And those are the towers you light in Firelink Keep. And that's undead settlement, and that's where we originally started. What's that over there, then? I'm not sure of that one. I think I know what it is, but I don't want to say because it's a bit of a spoiler. But it doesn't look like it. So maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, time for the next secret. As we're going down, we need to keep an eye out for... This way. There's a ledge. And we jump off on this ledge. And we go around here. And look who it is! It's Siegward! He figured it out!
Don't disappear like that. But thanks to you, I've unraveled the riddle of...
Well done, Siegward. Well done.
On some days, I went up the tower. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but how now? Think twice before you go down that road.
You see him inside, look, peeking out. So Siegward doesn't want us to go fight this boss down here. Because he's not scared of it, but he doesn't think we're going to do too well. And... you know, I think we'll be okay, if I'm completely honest. I'm sure there's a piece of treasure on here somewhere. I think we'll be okay. Am I going bananas? I seem to remember there being a bit of treasure. Maybe it's on New Game Plus. I can't remember. Anyway, let's drop down here. And we're going to get the ire of the beast, unfortunately. And Siegward is not going to be happy with us. But you know what, if we're lucky, if we stand right about here... Never mind, the PA2 maybe... Ah, right, yeah. What will happen is he'll see us, he'll run over here, then we can hide over there and throw fireballs at him from range. Come on, you beast. Come on, beast! I will slay thee with my fireball. Oh no!
No! You should have waited!
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a situation now, Siegward, because I'm out of mana.
Now. I, Siegward of the Knights of Catarina, fight by your side!
Come on, Siegward, me and you! Come on, Siegward, let's do this. Ow. Careful, Siegward. Teamwork. Ow. Leave him alone, he's my friend. Oh, he's powered up. You casting miracles? He buffed me. I've never had a fight go on this long with Siegward, so I didn't know he could even buff us. We did it, Siegward! Oh, Siegward. We did this. Thank you for the buff. I couldn't have done it without your help.
But you mustn't get in over your head. We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment, we've a toast to make.
Yes, we do, Siegward. He gave me a beer.
To your
What a
valor,
bro.
my sword, and our victory together.
I taught us how to toast. We got it. Go on, Siegward. Let's share a beer together. To bros. To bros! Siegward, you're a bit quiet there. You okay?
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do, really, after a nice toast.
I agree. And if we talk to him again. Yep, spy code. Cannot handle his beer, that guy. Cool! So I hope I can get one more fireball out of my magic, because I need it. I mean, I potentially need two. But if we're going to get two, we don't have any mana refills, which is unfortunate. Well, we'll see what we can do. Look, here's some of those tree people I told you about. Tree bodies. There will be a bit of loot around. I just can't remember where in this area. I think there's a bit up here. And I know this loops back up to the beginning area-ish. Yeah. I remember where the specific loot that I want is. I'm just trying to remember if there's any other around here now. Doesn't look like there is. Oh well. I can't believe I accidentally threw a fireball. I really can't. So I need to throw a fireball at these two bodies up here, look. I don't think I have enough mana for it. Well, I had enough mana for one. Okay, right. Backup time. Bow and arrow. I never remember how to use bow and arrow. Not like this, apparently. Invisible walls. Dark Souls, what are you doing with invisible walls in your game? You're better than that. There we go, right, we should never need a boat ever again. We needed that to get Pale Tongue, and that lets us do Leonard, whatever his name is, that guy's quest. And, oh, Northern outfit. You know what, those Northern pants might go with our outfit very nicely. No, they don't. I'm sorry. Give me my Pyromancer's pants back. Ooh, the clerics go alright. Oh, gloves. Let's stick with our Pyromancers. And you know, we do have different helmets, but none of them would suit Teal'c. There is one that I can think of that I want to get. Possibly two that I could get that would suit him, but unfortunately we don't get them until much later. And ideally what I would love is some kind of like flat skull cap, but there is not one of those in the game. And that saddens me, that really does. Right. Onwards and upwards. One of these guys is alive. Well, more than one in fact, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Upstairs. Look at them all just hanging there. We should have a couple alive here. Yeah, that one up there, look. Get down. Yeah, fine. He's not going to come down until I grab that loot. Fine. Just keep thrusting. We'll get them eventually. Alluring skulls. You know, that might come in handy. Especially in here when I fight a couple of dogs. Alright, come on, doggers. Hey, I wasn't ready. Okay. Any more doggers? Oh, look at these two guys in their rocking chairs. What a nice view. The tower. With the archer, actually, yeah. This is a pretty nice view. I envy you. Right, where are the other two dogs? There's one. Right, now there is a treasure chest here. However, grabbing that treasure chest will drop down these guys. So I'm going to roll out. I'm going to attack them from behind. And one of these dropped something, I believe. Oh, hello. I'm stuck on a chair. And I got kicked in the face by a cage of many people. Fading soul, extra shard, human pine resin. And then there's, oh, this is awkward. Two evangelists sat right there. Now, ideally, I do not want to fight them. But I don't think I have any way around it. Bees! Wait. Oh, I'm gonna die. Roll down the stairs. I was distracted by the fact that bees were sent out, but then they vanished. I thought she'd exploded then. Right, are you the weak one? Yes. Oh dear. I don't know if I want to. There's the bees. No, 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 no! I knew it was gonna happen. Run, 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 run! I really want to kill the one with the big hammer. Almost got me through the floor then. If I'm lucky, I might be able to do that again. There we go, right. Stab it. Poker. Done. Whew. I just want to point out, by the way, I did not have to fight those whatsoever. I could have just run past them, but for you guys, we got a lot out of that. Holy moly. Air stuff is actually pretty rare. Okay. We're nearly done here, guys. Nearly done, right? The treasure there's only on New Game Plus, isn't it? Yes. Is there a dog? No, there's nothing up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing up here. Flynn's ring. Now we go down here. And there's a good chance I die now, because I'm not sure I have enough health for all of this. Because we're going to be taking a lot of falling damage. But it's worth it if we get down here. So we're in this tower. Now, to show where we are, just down here, that down there is where we fought the Curse-Rotted Greatwood. And then over there is our bonfire. But we need to get down this tower. It's a lot of fall damage we have to take. Let's watch what this person did wrong. They decided to... Oh, and they missed, and they died. Now, I really don't want to die because we have 14,000 souls. But you know what? I'm not the dying type. We should be able to tank that. Yeah, that's fine. I really remember that being a lot worse than it actually was. Right, the chlorophyll ring is the main reason we came here. That increases our stamina regeneration rate, which is really good. The mirror outfit we got is actually a throwback to Dark Souls 2 with Teal'c, one of the cooler characters from Dark Souls 2. Right, we've got a bit more fall damage to take, but we'll be absolutely fine. Although there is that, like, another evangelist down here that we failed to kill the first time. Where is she? Oh well. I'm not going to argue. Squidge. And now we are going to go back to the bonfire, back to Firelink Shrine, level up, and then we're going to clear the last mini-boss before the new area. And it's already been nearly 40 minutes. Maybe I'm not going to get to beat the boss in this area after all. In this playthrough after all. It might be... The next area is called Road of Sacrifices. I might get through the Road of Sacrifices to the next area beyond that. And then call it. Because it might just be too long. I really, really don't want to have to go over an hour. And we're back in Firelink Shrine. Time to level us up.
Well, very well then.
Right, so we have a lot of souls to level. We have been working on Dex. Strength is also going to level us up because of the scaling. Now that's weird actually. Dex is only giving us 1, 2, 2, but Strength actually gives us 4, 1. Oh wait, hang on. 4. All the points out. 4, 3, 2, 3. So you got more points doing that. She's. I guess that's more strength scaling than it does dex scaling, which is crazy to me. Got 1,500 souls. I don't think there's anything else we want to buy, but we'll have a little word for everyone to see. No, you look good.
Ashen?
Ashen one. Go talk to Career, right? Is he still upset?
Heavens.
Yeah. No, he gave us a gesture. Thank you.
Heavens.
It's actually one of my favourite gestures. Right, we'll go speak to Corinx. Or Cornix.
Ah, there I am, pleased.
They gave us a gesture as well. Wow. And you have nothing that I want. I'm pretty sure we talked to you
To
already.
learn Pyro, I know.
Yeah, whatever. And then Irina should be around here. There she is. Hello.
Oh, Champion of Ash. I was not meant to be a firekeeper. The gods are ever merciful. I am yours now.
And we can buy miracles, but we don't want them. She also sells a ring, but we don't care.
You know, in my home of
Little chat.
Carim, I was a nun. I would be pleased, although to be honest, but if I had a divine terribly sorry. Have a pleasant journey.
Like I said, she's blind, so she needs books in Braille that she wants to read. So you can find these Braille books. So she's talking about being a firekeeper, which is what our lady who levels us up is. She's a firekeeper. So her goal is to become one of them. Hawkwood.
Ooh, yet to give in, eh? Good. But what do you really know about these Lords of Cinder? Let's take Aldrich, for one. A right and proper cleric. He ate so many that he bloated like a drowned pig. And they made him a Lord of Cinder. Not that such is a lord, I suppose.
So as he's talking about Aldrich, one of the bosses we'll fight in the future, he's a cannibal.
At the foot of Lothric Castle, it was used to transport if you...
Yeah, I already did that, so I found Irina.
You haven't given up yet. You can make better use.
Thank you.
I don't need it.
So Hogwarts is a bit upset. His name is Hawkwood the Deserter.
The undead legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the legion is inside their keep, even accursed undead. I pity the sorry souls.
So like I say, I'll be skipping through the dialogue. You can pause if you want to read it. But yeah, he used to be a member of the Undead Legion that you just mentioned, but he deserted them.
Gaining admission to the...
Yeah, I already said all that. Right, if we talk to Renhard, Leonhard, whatever his name is, we have a pale tongue now. He thinks we've been invading worlds. He should give us a key, I think.
Well, hasn't it been some time? Remember me? You're making quite an effort of it, so if you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages.
Thank you.
I can see it in your eyes.
He thinks we're evil, he thinks we invaded and pillaged. We didn't. We just got the pale tongue from that body, rather than murdering innocent other people. So yeah, now we have a key to go fight a Dark Wraith, and that means backtracking a little bit. Not too far. Just to the Tower on the Wall bonfire. So let's go there. And here we are on the High Wall of Lothric. Nothing here should stand a chance against us, because we're so good and great at this game. I say that, but this guy's going to throw a knife at me. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to roll for the ledge, because I'm a genius. Oh, great. Am I legit going to die? Am I that bad at the game? Alright, gather round, boys. Got him. No, I fell down another hole! Why am I so bad at this game? It's not like I'm off to fight a Dark Wraith and I might need all these healing potions I've got. You do that to me? You know who I am? I'm Teal'c of Teal'c. I'm going to go and kill a Dark Wraith with half my flasks. So the key we got takes us here, and this leads us down to a Dark Wraith. They're not super difficult enemies, and later on you fight them like as standard enemies, but for now, it's pretty tough. I mean, you can see all the guys he's killed around. All these people that he's murdered. But you know what, it is very kind to stand with his back to us. Just means we can sneak up on him. Sorry, my friend, but... yeah, kick him. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, kick me. That's fine. Okay, kick me again. That's fine. He tried to dark hand me. That would have been bad. Oh, he got poised. He's too high. The damage is too high. I got stuck on some... You think a shield can protect you? Have that. It's on your face. There's a red-eye orb. This allows us to invade infinitely. In, the game, if you want to invade other people's. Whereas there's cracked red-eye orbs at Leonhard? Maybe? I think that's his name. The cracked... Have we got, looks like I've got a goatee. What has happened to us? Why is our mouth so white? Teal'c, what have you been doing? The cracked red-eye orbs that Leonhard gave us are... one-use only items to invade. This lets us invade permanently if we want to invade permanently, which we don't. But you know, it gets us closer to completing his quest. And in fact, I think his quest is complete now until much later in the game. Like the last part of the game, I think. Back to the hub. So I've already mentioned that today is Sunday. One thing I don't think I mentioned is that, it goes without saying I guess, it is another really warm day today. It's uncomfortably warm. I don't like it. Oh well. Is our friend even here? Yeah, he is. We did it. We killed the Dark Wraith.
Aha, you found a proper red-eye. Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you, come on, give yourself to Rosaria. Now invade and come.
So he's actually coaxing us to join the Fingers of Rosaria, which is another covenant, which we can do. Not in the next area we go to. Not in the next area we go to. Kind of not in the next area we go to, and then in the next area we go to.
Gaining admission.
Yeah. I think we're done talking to everyone. We might have enough souls to level up after killing that Dark Wraith, but I'm not sure. We are like 700 away, so let's pop some of the souls we have in our inventory. We should have a bunch. Choose this one. 800. Nice. Look at that. We've got 98 more souls than we need. So we will... 1 point. 2 points. I kind of don't want to... No, 2020. We're going to go for 2020. Then we're going to get HP up a bit. Because our HP is really low. As a what? As a pyromancer, our HP is really low. With no mercy shards. Did you ever burn the bone dust that we have? I don't know. Let's have a look. No. I mean, yeah. Okay, right. Back to where we're actually supposed to be, which would be... Dilapidated bridge. Yes! Let's go. And we're in, and we're going to move through. Basically, remember when we met Siegward? That elevator, that's where we need to be. I didn't like that. Go away, rat. There we go. We're good. We go to that elevator, and this time instead of riding it up to where Siegward was trying to get to, we ride it down to where Siegward came from. You stupid rat. Ride it down to where Siegward came from, and then that's where we fight our next mini-boss. And then that leads down to the next bonfire with a couple of NPCs. And I think what we'll do is we'll call it there, because we're nearly at an hour. While I don't think the mini-boss should take us that long, there is a very real chance we could die, because it's a bit of a pain. But I don't want to end it right at the mini-boss, so I figure we'll proceed forward slightly, meet the NPCs, and then because there's a bonfire right next to them, we'll call it quits then. Right, yeah, we're going to sprint. See you guys. Alright, we did take a bit of a stab, which is awkward. Oh, we didn't go talk to Egon of Carim, who I always call Morn. So you know, if I start calling someone Morn, it's that guy. If you're wondering why I'm calling him Morn, it's because you can... Oh, crap. It's because you can get his armor set later in the game, and it's referred to as Morn's armor. So for some reason, it's stuck in my head, oh, this is Morn's armor, this guy must be Morn. Even though I know it's not. But now that it's in my head, it doesn't leave. So, yeah. Morn, everybody. Right. Same trick as last time. We let the other one come up, and then we ride the other one down. So what we're going to do down here is fight an Outrider Knight, similar to, remember Vort of the Boreal Valley? Imagine someone like that, but not quite as big and strong. But very, very agile. And then that leads us through to the two NPCs, Horace and Henri. Now they have a quest line, and that quest line can go a couple of different ways. Well, several different ways, in fact. So we'll see how we feel when we play. We'll see if we mess it up at all. Right, so there's a bit of loot there. That is an ember, which we would like to have, but at the same time, you see just down there, look? That's the Outrider Knight. So I think fire might be the best bet here, maybe. Open with fire, change to spear, try not to die. Best shot in the world. Oh, I didn't like that. Right, you'll see what I mean when I say it's very, very agile. And they're dead. He is very, very agile. I cannot lock on. My camera keeps screwing me up. There we go. Now, this guy never used to be as tough as what he currently is. And that's because he inflicts a status called Frostbane on us. Is he glitched? It looks like he might be glitched. Well, that makes it easy for me. He inflicts a status called Frostbite. And it never used to be anything to worry about at all, but that recently got massively buffed and it is a bit of a danger now. He dropped the Airfield Straight Sword, which is a really good sword. It's all icy. Like, we can inflict frostbite ourselves. I can't believe he got glitched into this wall. I would have beaten him anyway. But that's still annoying that happened. Ah, we're free. We're into the road of sacrifices. Maybe... Am I going stupid? Am I going I think I am. I have a little bit of way to go before I meet Henri. That's right, yes, Henri's in the next area. But again, like I said, this area has no boss to it. We're just passing through. So this is okay, we'll pass through here, we meet Henri, we hit the bonfire in the area with the actual boss, and we're good to go. So these guys, I know they seem easy. That's because I'm killing them before they have a chance to attack. See, they pull out their wings, like flying monkeys from the Wizard of Oz. They pull out their wings and then they attack. And honestly, they can be very dangerous once that happens. So I'm killing them before that happens. Oh! Now we can drop down there. And that leads to stuff. But we're not going to. We're going to go this way. Now that one up there, he's got a storyteller staff. That's really, really good. Cast poison spores. Ow. Ow. Listen to the sound effects for that. That's cool. Hello. Didn't even afflict me with poison one bit. Get off me. Alright, we need to be careful here. Right, if we go down this way, we get to fight Manhunter Matilda, I think her name is. What's her name? What's your name? But the Butcher Matilda? Matilda the Butcher. I can't remember. I'm sure it's like Manhunter. Don't do that. So what she just did there, she sharpened her weapon to make it do more damage. Oh! That's not good. I really would love to honor duel you, but I don't want to die. I would really love to honor duel you, but I don't want to die. Alright, we do get her weapon now, which is the Butcher. Now, when I very, very first played Dark Souls, like on my very first go, the Butcher knife was my weapon of choice. I used the Butcher knife all the way through my first playthrough. I really enjoyed it, because its special ability is when you kill an enemy, you get health back. Which is cool. Get the Brigand Armor, and then some kind of Titanite stuff. Oh, Brigand Twin Daggers, of course. That's fine, right. Up and around. Come on, Teal'c. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Right, so we need to go across this bridge, but before we do that, we're going to drop down here into this secret area. Oh, unless this thing aggroes to us. Alright, come on then, you flying beastie. That didn't work. That really didn't work. I'm not going to get killed by a scythe user. Scythe's one of the worst weapons in the game. Trust me. I used one on my second playthrough. In fact, I used that very scythe they have. I used the Corvian Great Scythe as my weapon. I loved it. It was so terrible and I loved it. I'm going to fight 2 dogs in here. And we're going to die to a freaking dog. Yep. Called it. I love it when the camera shows you everything except where your character is. Now that might be a little bit of salt that you're detecting from me there. But one of the things I've complained about this game, not just this game but all Dark Souls games, including Bloodborne, is the camera is atrocious. The camera is absolutely atrocious. And more often than not, any cause of death that you have is either... I say it like 95% of the time it's your own fault for dying. The other 5% of the time is the camera. Stamina back. Hello. Oh. Have a little dance. A little song and dance. Right, so we're close to where we just died. It's just down here. We're not going to let that carving transform this time. We're just going to go straight over the edge. And we're going to go in. There's our souls. It's just weird that these dogs deal more damage than usual. Right, you're done. We should get a Braille tome in here for Irina as well as Morn's ring. It says the Braille Divine Tome of Carim, and this should be Morn's ring. There we go. And then this leads us out of here. Up to the opposite end where all the Corvians are. So this will be fun. Although we do get to sneak up on them, I guess, so we can basically just go ahead and do this to all of them. And by this, I did want to backstab him. Seems I'm not allowed. Oh, we got the Great Corvian Scythe. Alright, boys. Go on. You're not scared, are you? Not scared of little old me. You wouldn't have him to be quaking in your boots, would you? Oh my god! Okay. Holy moly, legitimately not expecting that. Legit not expecting that. Is he wedged in the wall? Fine. Alright, come on then. Oh, we're gonna get poisoned. Oh, no man, we managed to outpace it. Hello, Poison Master. Don't. Whatever you're trying to do, just don't. Oh no! And then that's the bridge where we jumped off. This is the guy who attacked us last time before we got a chance to jump off. So we'll just come ahead and murder his face off with Nicolas Cage. We will... There's a thing that I think I've missed. This guy alive? This guy asleep? This guy's alive. Is he going to sneak up on me as I sneak up on his friend? I can't even get past him. Alright, wake up then. That is one hell of a wake-up call. Titanite. I still feel as though there's something I've missed. And it's either a jump off this edge or jump off the other edge. What does this say? No jumping. Yeah, okay. It's not there where we jump off then. I know there's a bit where I jump off. Could it be here? Why do I have the feeling that there's a bit where I jump off? Maybe I'm just remembering the area wrong. I think I'm clearly remembering the area wrong. If I've missed something, let me know, but I don't think I have. I mean, I think I have, but I don't think I have, is what I mean. Anyway, Henri and Horace are just down here. So we'll have a little word. Well, Horace won't be having any words, but me and Henri will. So Horace, give me your stuff. Thank you. So Blue Sentinels is a covenant that I'm going to join, because I think it'll be quite fun for recording. But basically, you know how I mentioned I can get invaded and whatnot? The Blue Sentinels is a covenant where if people are part of the Blue Sentinels, they are summoned into other people's games to protect them from invaders. Now, I don't want that one. I want the Way of the Blue. The Way of the Blue is what I want to equip, because that allows us to summon Blue Sentinels. So I think that'd be really fun if we get invaded and then we can summon someone else into our game. Maybe even have a little party with them. I have a screenshot, maybe I'll throw it in the end of this video, of me playing this game, and just to show the kind of levels of how cool it is when you get invaded and stuff. There is me, a white phantom, a yellow phantom, a red phantom, a purple phantom, and a blue phantom, I think it is. All together, just chilling out. Anyway, let's talk to Henri.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Henri of Astora, unkindled like you. This is Horace. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the road of sacrifices. Beyond the flooded woods lies Firelink Keep. We seek the cathedral. We may go our separate ways now. The next time we cross paths, may the flames guide your way. Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative, but don't think ill of him. Without his help, I would have cursed him. We are well along the road beyond. May the.
Right, so a lot of speedrunners and a lot of players will actually kill Henri here, which is, I mean, she's not a bad guy. She's our friend. But if you kill Henri, she drops one of the better weapons in the game, and you get it super early here, which is good for speedrunners and such. So a lot of people kill her for that, but we're not gonna. We like Henri, so we're gonna rest at this bonfire. This makes like a good episode once I've trimmed it down, because I don't think there's too much to cut out of this one actually. So it'll be around about an hour, I guess. So I'm going to say goodbye and thank you for watching. Tune in tomorrow. We continue down the road of sacrifices, fight another boss, unlock an area, and then, well, we'll see what happens from there. For now, though, thank you for watching. Goodbye.